I was saying to a friend of mine, actually Andy, my business partner, I said to him, do you know, I was asking him, Kere, do you know, the way I see it, does he know why him and I made the mistakes, the kind of mistakes that we made? And he said to me, he gave me a few examples, and it was a conversation, of course, and I said, I see it as a matter of influence. The people that had direct influence to us weren't good role models. You understand? And I said to him, what we saw being modeled to us as young men by people we saw as
people.
Yeah.
But were the relevant people, so to speak.
And not even the relevant ones. Man, the brother runa, Zakokasi or locally, or those that bring you up as a young man.
Yeah.
They modeled women.
Alcohol, certain behaviors. The world, actually.
Yes, worldly things. They modeled a lifestyle that is not good for any man out there, which I believe strongly so. I saw it for myself firsthand. Imagine a 24-year-old working in a city like Rustenburg, earning money without a backbone, without a sense of identity, without just knowing your place and your purpose in the world. How easily you get swayed by by things of the world. Women, girls, alcohol, party lifestyle, all those things. Now that is what was modeled to me as a young man. And I say that is where the problem is. Well, I understand. And I'm not saying that my dad didn't do a good job. He did a phenomenal job. But like I'm saying, he was busy getting the bacon for us. Good lad. The man comes home and he's tired.
He's tired, yeah. He's human after all.
Well, I understand. My mom does the same. She comes home, she's tired. Well, I understand. So, what's left now?
The streets.
It's the people that you meet.
Yeah. The people you want to be cool with, the people you want to fit in with, so to speak.
Why born riding? And I feel personally that us young men, like yourself and me, we have a responsibility to the younger ones to model that which we want to see in the future. Why do we sit today and complain about my 2000 when we model the same behavior to them? They see them from us and they think it's okay, they think it's cool. And then we say, no, but you're young, you cannot do that because you're young.
Because 1, 2, 3.
What do you think they're going to do? They're kids, they want to try, they're going to try. But if you model a certain life, if you model a life of principles, of morals, of values, of steadfastness, of being rooted in whatever you believe in, I'm not saying people must be Christian, but I am saying because
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
because Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior, So I would say before we attack fathers, let us attack ourselves.
Yeah, let's take a look at our own selves.
Let's take a look at yourself and say, but am I modeling the kind of behavior that I want to see in young people? Wow. Are you exemplifying that which you want to see in other people? Wow. What kind of a generation are we bringing up? I think for the most part we always forget that we're going to leave everything behind. But what kind of a generation are we leaving behind? What kind of a generation are we raising up? Are we raising up a generation that is God-fearing, that is principled, moral, and valued in systems that we believe in as older people? Well, I understand. Or are we creating an environment and a space where things like homosexuality can breed and grow and fester, and alcoholism, promiscuity, just a lot of these things. Someone said that we are actually living in a Babylonian age, and I said it's very true. What we are reading about, the Babylonian city, is exactly what we see in the world today.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I understand. Yeah. And I feel like we are just too comfortable in saying, or these kids, they are so disobedient and they don't listen. But what are we doing to curb all of that? Do we want to take any responsibility? If government is setting laws to say men can take on surnames,
so
they're women, are you raising a son that will take on what government is saying? Or are you raising a son that will know, but no, according to how I grew up, my culture, and whatever I believe in, I cannot do that? Or is it going to be easy for your son to say, but it's the law? So I feel like before we attack parents, let's look at ourselves. Before we're not parents, what are we doing? What are we doing? So that by the time you're a parent, you've modeled, you've exemplified.
You've lived what you're going to preach.
Well, I understand. So when you become a parent, it's very easy for you to say to your son or your daughter, say, my child, look, this is how things are done. This is how we do things. You are strong. Well, I understand. You've got a backbone and you've got something to lay back on and say, but Joe, this is nothing new to me. Well, I understand. But it's a soft parenting or thinking.
Gentle parenting.
Gentle parenting. That's what they call it these days. They used to whip me.
Yeah. Did they really?
Hey, my dad went in hard.
Yeah.
My mom said, just wait for your dad is coming. When he gets here.
Yeah. It's going down, man.
Yeah,
it's going down. Yeah. Oh, those are the days, eh?
Those were the days.
Those are definitely the days.
Structure. You knew. If the lights go on and you're still in the streets, you're in trouble, boss. You're in trouble. You're not doing well at school, you're in trouble.
Trouble, yeah.
You're in
Very
trouble.
True. Yeah.
And it's not like, hey, you're not doing well. No.
Try better next time.
Hey, Baba.
You get it. You definitely get it. Yeah.
So I would say we should, the youth, the younger, I mean, not like teenagers and stuff, but the youth must take we should take a good look at ourselves and really what we want to see in the future. But there's nothing left. So if we want to take on the baton and run forwardly with it in a positive way, then I think that we should be prepared to take on the responsibility that they did.
Man, oh man, wow. Okay, no, I'm fully in agreement. Fully in agreement. Sure. So looking back now, how do you think being an only child has molded you into the person that you are today? Would you say it's helped you for the better? We know there were parts like you spoke about being impressionable and all of that, but being where you are now, do you think it's helped you, or did it sort of serve as a stumbling block? Would you be better off if you had like an older brother or something of that sort?
I think there's a lot of social skills that you develop from having siblings or growing up in a big family, because you learn to share, you learn to communicate, and there's just a lot that I feel that you benefit from. And I think I've seen in most families that if they are older siblings and you're the youngest one, they'll pick on you kind of, but you're also strong for it because you're able to